They start with the warming up, which is needless to say is really important in any sport. Everybody is straight into the punching. It's really fast and furious. You can really feel it in the air. Blow for blow, punch for punch. It's really quite amazing. The pace they manage to maintain is absolutely incredible. I've seen many training sessions before, but nothing is quite like this. The pace is absolutely astounding. They keep this up for the entire training session and to the very end, except for the punching. They then swap with their partner and they keep on going. It feels like only a millisecond rest they take before they're off again. The cardio of these fighters is really quite amazing. Absolutely blown away. I cannot speak highly enough. They only get faster. They don't slow down, they just get faster and faster and faster. Then they stop for a brief break. Master Tan keeps a key eye on his students when they get started up again. He steps in occasionally to give advice, to make possible adjustments, show what he's trying to say. Master Tan then steps in to call a stop to the punching action. You can really feel the heat in the air, as if it's rising off the ground like magic. The smell of sweat is starting to make its presence known. The smell is going to get rather funky in a minute. But it doesn't really seem to be matter when you're working out. It seems to be the last thing on anybody's mind anyway. Master Tan then issues instructions on how to do footwork and how not to do it. And like as if they're some army, you know, or standing in a row. They, in unison, they get into action, practicing their footwork. It's really amazing. Quite incredible how they managed to do it. The man in green is really pushing it to his limits. You can see the sweat soaking through his shirt. Better be careful what I say here. He's really going for it, that's all I can say. He's quite the warrior. He is showing no signs of stopping. Then, the kicking drill starts. Man, seriously, it's like Guy Fawkes has come early or something. They went on like this for 40 minutes. You could hear the force these guys were kicking the pads. I could almost feel it. It was like fireworks was going off all around me. You know, firecrackers. It felt to me like I was back in Chinatown or something. One thing that really stuck with me was one of the fighters when he described this kicking partner's kick. He said that it gives him a headache every time he kicks. I can only imagine. There was a ringing sound in the air every time this guy kicked. It's really hard to describe, you had to be there. And then, the last drill of the night was knee drills. And then it was time to do some warming down with some push-ups. Then sit-ups. Come on mate, in the blue pants and the blue strapping, don't stop now, you can do it. A little bit more stretching. And then some ferocious jump roping. Wow, these guys could be world champions or something in jump rope as well, I reckon. They are that good. And then a bit more stretching, and then Master Tan called everybody in for some club business, and that was the end of training for the evening. Wow, that was a furious pace. I've never seen anything quite like it. These guys on Waikato Kickboxing are a touch above, quite incredible. I came away from this training session absolutely mesmerized. I really seen a display of exceptional fighters. Couldn't ask for a better night.